So you may have heard about wastewater monitoring. It's certainly the latest buzzword. But what is it and how does it actually work? Well, you know how much we love a tech deep dive, so let's take a look. We know that traditional monitoring methods weren't great. It's mostly relied on the public to tell us when something was wrong. And by then, it was too late. Environmental damage was done and costly repairs are on the way. So here's where IoT remote monitoring comes in. In the simplest explanation, these data loggers can be connected to a range of sensors, installed in a sewer riser and used to monitor and alarm when water levels change. Here is one of those solutions, Caliper's Captus S2 data logger and radar level sensor. This solution is made for level monitoring. They're tough, reliable, and built for the worst conditions. Captus S2 is Caliper's most comprehensive device. Battery powered and IP68 rated, it features multiple sensor inputs, tamper protection, eSIM capability, and dual antenna design. This is important because the data logger needs to be able to function in essentially an iron bunker, so an external antenna is key for the solution to work reliably. We then have the choice of either float level switch or radar level sensor. Float switches are cost-effective ways of alerting when water levels have risen. Radar sensors provide a more accurate reading on water level with millimeter accuracy. So once you've chosen which sensor you'll be using, it's time for the install. This is one of the most important steps of sewer level monitoring. Get this wrong and your hard work is down the drain, quite literally. Firstly, the Captus S2 and sensor are secured to the sewer riser with our custom bracket. With Caliper solutions, the sensor is pre-calibrated, so once installed, it's ready to go. And if you're struggling for signal, connect an external antenna inside the pit, and if that's not enough, try installing it outside the pit. The device can now be woken with NFC, and it's ready to collect data. Caliper's system can be pre-configured to gather precise data every 15 minutes, sending it daily or more often during high water events. With our REST API, integrating the data into your existing systems is also easy. The device completes processing on the edge of the network, meaning it will only alert you when one of your predetermined thresholds have been met, so you're only getting alerts when you need them. The S2 battery has a life of around 10 years, depending on how often that data is transmitted. Once a day transmission sees around a decade of battery life. Obviously, there are many factors that can impact this prediction, like temperature, location, and cell connection quality, but this is a good guide of battery life. Once the device is nearing the end of its battery life, it can easily be swapped in-field to extend the device life even further. The S2 has been extensively tested to ensure it's fit for sewer networks. It can withstand up to 70 degrees Celsius, extreme gases, submersion up to 5 meters for 14 days, and essentially anything else a sewer can throw at it, including nibbles from rats and cockroaches. Okay, so you know how it works, but does it work? Sydney Water have deployed nearly 20,000 of these solutions across their network after seeing significant benefits during their trial stage. The solutions on average detect about 20 blockages in the gravity wastewater network per month, saving approximately 400,000 Australian dollars in incident costs. Utilities all over the world are turning to these cost-effective and reliable solutions to help better manage their networks. So when you're ready to upgrade your sewer monitoring game, visit caliper.com to learn more and get started with Captus S2 today.